woke up in such a good mood today. Let me back up. First, I woke up in a good mood, but second, it's 2025 and I haven't done no type of prep. But that's totally fine. I literally used to be one of those people where I would think New Year, New Me is so corny, but now I'm realizing maybe they just want to reset with the world. Maybe these people need a little push like a new year to get themselves together. Even though you don't have to prep for the new year, I think it's fun, it makes it more festive, and I get to reset with everybody else. I've been trying to do a lot better job of drinking some water because I actually was so severely dehydrated the other day, I thought I was going to get an infection. So now I'm making it my life's mission to drink 1 mason jar of water before I do anything else in the morning. Like my morning routine cannot stop until one of these is drank. I actually know what happened and I refuse to do this again. I remember when I was little and I would do YouTube videos and stuff because that's just like what I do. I used to be like, okay, you can shower or eat after this video, and then it would be like 5 hours go by and I still haven't finished, and it's like, oh, I'm so hungry, I'm so dirty, I'm so stinky, but you need to finish this video. And I did it again for vlogmas week 4. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't. I literally got on the computer to edit it at 9:30 the day I was supposed to post it, and then I was done by 2:33. 2:32.3, not 2:33. 2:32.3. Now I'm not playing that. We need to do our routines before we start doing any type of work because that is not healthy or sustainable or okay. We're done. All right, let's go. Tell me why I went to the optometrist for the first time in like over a year. Like I was supposed to bingo like back in August, but I just didn't because I had enough contacts last me. As I was getting tested for my vision, tell me why they were like, oh, you're showing signs of early astigmatism. Excuse me? So if you don't know what that is, it basically makes lights and loud, bright things at night not look like a singular thing. It looks like a big like slash. I thought that was normal, but there's a name for it. I'm trying out these new contacts. These are the Bausch and Loam Influence contacts. And when I tell you, I have not seen the world like this since I was like 7. And my contact prescription actually went up because before my right eye was like a 4.5 and now it's up to a, I think 5. Yeah, 5. And then my left eye was at a 4. No, it was at a 5.25. And now it's at 5.5. And when I say halves in numbers, I'm saying negatives because your girl cannot see. I feel like it's absolutely insane and deranged to pay to see, but thank God I have insurance. As somebody who's a daily contact wearer, oh baby, I need all the insurance I could get. I tried to switch to monthlies because I thought they would be more cost efficient and, you know, better for the environment, but I come to find out the dailies are the best one anybody can get because basically they treat contacts like underwear, or they compare them to underwear. The more you change them, the less likely you're going to get exposed to infection because a lot of people shower in their contacts, they swim in their contacts. Yeah, we're not supposed to do that. Basically all the bacteria that would be gathered from those activities and just like daily life would be stuck on a monthly contact, and you would just have to hope that the solution that you soak your contacts in will get rid of that. So when it comes to daily, you can basically throw away that day's germs and disgusting things that piled up in your eye, and it just, not my contact did not go in. That's horrible. I swear I know how to put them in. I'm just talking. She's been given the gift of sight. With dailies, you essentially get to throw away the day's entire like germ collection in your eyes, so they're a lot safer and better at preventing infections. They don't 100% prevent them, but it definitely brings like the risk down a little bit. So I just stayed with dailies because as soon as I heard daily germ collection, I was like, oh baby, no, this not gonna work. Cashew currently has a very mild ear infection. Everybody say, Cashew, we hope you feel better. I noticed the other day when I was sitting on my kitchen island, Cashew's ear smelt a little, como se dice, parmesan-y, cheesy. It was very weird. And I was like, oh, maybe that's just like him. He does get a little cheesy sometimes. You know, dogs get salty, cheesy, didn't think much of it. Shortly after, I noticed he had some buildup in his ear. And I was like, that's weird because Cashew's ears are usually always clean. He has very minimal earwax.
Is this fucking play about us?
Come on, puppy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So when I realized that he had a buildup and a smell, I was like, okay, this is not normal for Cashew. I got on Google, of course, and it said he could potentially have a yeast infection in his ears. So I called his vet, immediately scheduled a little trip for us to go visit them. He did in fact have a infection, but it wasn't yeasty. It was simply a very mild bacterial infection. I caught it so early, it almost didn't show up on the little like sample that they got from his ears. Cashew has to get ear drops twice a day, and I have to rub it in. So if you get up saying Cashew's ears look greasy and gross, just know you're talking about an infected child, and I don't appreciate that whatsoever. I wasn't really feeling my lip color that I had on, so I just took it off. I feel like I look so weird after having like long hair for like 2 weeks, and now I don't, and I feel like it's giving egg. I made a to-do list for things that I wanted to do today because in order to get my life together, there's a certain standard and list of specific items and tasks and errands that we have to run to make me feel like my life is a little bit better than I might think. First thing, we have to grocery shop for my 2025, and I cannot go grocery shop without a list. So I made a list last night of groceries that I want to get based on the meal. And I also want to clean up my house and take down my Christmas decorations. It's January. This should have been done the day after Christmas, but time got the best of me, and now we're here. So there's nothing we could do about it. Really need to catch up on laundry. My laundry room was a disaster last night, and I feel like that's just never okay. So we're gonna fold some laundry today, and I'm pretty sure that's basically all the things that I've planned. I think I have everything I need for today. My wallet would be nice, and my headphones would also be nice. I got some more Digi accessories. If I could go back, I would have just got the creator kit. With all the accessories that I ended up buying, it could have just came in the kit, and I could have more than I actually needed, but I decided to be cheap, and I'm regretting it now. I got the extra long like battery pack holder, so I'm gonna charge this in the car, and then I got the tripod to go with. As much as I would love to just have the camera sit, which I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, babe, that is not good for your camera health. And I wonder why I be dropping cameras and they be breaking. All my filming equipment is linked down below, because I know a lot of you need to start your content creator journey. So I have all my stuff linked down below. This little tripod that I got for it, this literally all comes in the creator kit. Leah, you fumbled so bad. Okay, so this is the full long thing. I know a lot of you want to have your like content creator journey take off in 2025, and I'm all for that. You should definitely try it. Literally, social media has been life-changing for me, and I would not have truly anything that I have in my life without social media. So who am I to be like, oh, don't start it, it's not worth it? It's giving you don't want to share the billions of dollars that are in the influencer market, and that's ugly. We should always support people in doing what they want to do if it's the right thing for them, but you won't know if you don't try. I'm so glad I went. I'm so grateful that I went, because not everybody can afford groceries. But when I tell you, that was the most overstimulating grocery trip that I've had in a hot minute. I'm not gonna get upset about it because I got everything I needed for actually a really good price, less than $160. It does not take away how overstimulated I was in that store. There was so many people in that store. I always forget that there's like a January rush for everything, not just the gym. Like grocery stores, bakeries, gyms. I'm so happy that everybody wants to get their life together, but oh my gosh, was it overstimulating. All the time I've been shopping here, I've never seen that many people shopping at the store. They were sold out of rosemary and thyme and like aromatics and stuff like that. And I wanted a seasoning, but the only one they had was $8. So that was not happening for obvious reasons. So I'm just gonna go to Target to get the last of what I need. I've also never seen a store run out of aromatics. Like, what was in the air today? Like, I guess everybody's like on their cooking kick, I guess, but they were out of aromatics. And I have to go somewhere else to get them, and that's fine. So grateful that I can go to separate grocery stores when somebody doesn't have what I need or want from the store. Running out of rosemary, thyme, and basil? I have a few questions. Where did all of it go? Back home from my designated grocery shopping day, so I'm gonna quickly show you what I got, because once I start explaining why I got stuff, that's when it gets lengthy and I don't want to edit it, and then it's not fun. So I'm just gonna show you what I got really quickly. That's everything I got from Whole Foods. I decided to do the big place first because I'm actually gonna show you what I got from Target and also Publix. I didn't film me going into Publix, but I did go because everybody's just out of aromatics. Target didn't have the aromatics that I needed, so I just went over to Publix. I'll also show you what I got from Target, even though that's not really fun or excited. I got a new toothbrush. I know I just got that equipped toothbrush, but I recently found out that if the toothbrush head isn't spinning, your teeth will not be winning. It has a pressure sensor, which I really like because a lot of people push too hard on their gums, they don't even know. So these are the Good and Gather chicken and vegetable pot stickers. When I tell you, these are actually so good for a nice snack, appetizer type of thing. They did have a sale for like buy one, get one. So you can either boil them or pan fry them. I prefer pan fry, but these are really good. Did run out of Naturium. I don't know how to say this. I say Naturium or Natrium. People will tell me I'm wrong both times. Natrium. Naturium. Is it Naturium? Naturium soap. Finally from Target. Seasoning I needed. This is the salt-free version of the garlic and herb seasoning that I needed. You know, the one that was $8 at Whole Foods, but you know, not even $3 at Target. Love Whole Foods, but sometimes it comes to a point. So I want to start integrating weekly sweets. Either I bake them or I buy them from the store. Sometimes I'll have two, maybe one, but this week I'm only gonna have one. And actually I already had one, so not too much. I got a thing of s'mores cookies, and these are actually pretty decent. I'm gonna pop them in the air fryer or the microwave to see if they taste even better. But so far, fresh out the store, really good. So that's my weekly sweet. I got 2 things of thyme, 1 thing of rosemary, 1 singular cucumber, because I forgot that I wanted to have a salad with one of my dinners. So there's that. I'm saving this receipt for fish. I'm not having a crisis by any means, but tell me why I ordered a bunch of Gymshark shorts, like the ones I have on right now. I got them in a small because I was like, okay, used to be an extra small. You haven't gained that much weight, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. The last time I wore Gymshark, I was probably around 100 pounds, which is like fine. So I was like an extra small. I'm 130 now, which is also fine. I'm healthy, I'm happy, and that's all I could ever really want for myself and my health. I go to try on. I think these are my Vital Seamless leggings. Yeah, because I have them in green. That I'm in black. As you can see, I put them on. I had to like peel them off. Girl, please. Okay, I have these leggings. Not leggings, shorts. Can barely get in them. And if I can barely get in them, you know I could barely get out of them. For some reason, these like, I think these are the Blur line from them. I'm not sure. They fit a little bit better. They're small, but they're still a little compressed. They're having their big like New Year's sale, whatever, as they should. I go on their size chart because I'm like, let's see what they think I am. I just measured my waist and everything. Get on that size chart and it says, based on my waist size, which is 32 inches, I should be a size large. Don't know what my body looks like or how it's shaped or what it actually looks like on a day-to-day basis. I think it changes all the time, but apparently it does not. This entire time, I'm over here like, oh, that's weird. I can't fit a small. I'm not that much like wider than I was before, and I'm not. How do I go from a size small to a size large? And I haven't even started my workout fitness journey yet. This is the only set of mine that fits, and I also really like it. It's really cute. Probably could do a medium in these shorts. They're really freaking cute though, and I don't know how I got into these and I'm able to get out of them, but they're not as tight, and I actually really like the flexibility of these. But all that to say, I ordered Gymshark stuff for their New Year's sale. Of course I did. Of course I did. That's the best time to buy it. I don't use any of my airy workout clothes unless it's for like yoga or Pilates, which I am slowly getting into. So I said, okay, if you're gonna start going to the gym, few sets of yoga Pilates, like light training outfits, and then, you know, harder training outfits such as Gymshark. So right now, the only things I still have from Aerie are my blue cobalt leggings, yoga pants set with a sports bra, and then the same thing for the green. It's literally the same set, just a different color. The same thing in black. And these are like my low training outfits because I actually really want to start moving my body more because it's good for me. It'll make my life quality a lot better, and I'm a lot happier when I am working out. And not to be like new year, new me, but like I am being like that. Y'all know the past couple months, if you watch the vlogmas, I have been trying to do some smaller improvements to my life and add better habits into my day to overall improve my life quality. And I feel like moving my body is one of them. So even if it's putting on a workout set and going on a walk, I need to do something because there's no reason I spend most of my days sitting on my butt getting office ass, which is not a problem. I just preferably don't want it. There has to be some sort of balance between that. I need to clean my room. Not so bad. It definitely has been in like a messier state. It's never dirty, just messy, but it has definitely been like in a better state, and I want to clean it up and just, you know, freshen up my space as well as my bathroom. So I decided to put my cute little workout set on because I feel like a lot better when I'm doing such things as that. I recently started rewatching Grey's Anatomy to feel something. Nothing beats season 1 McDreamy, and that's the only time that I really liked them. Oh, finished doing my room, I finished doing the laundry, and I started on my bathroom before I realized it's 6:07 p.m. and this chicken take 40 to 50 minutes in the oven. I need to go ahead and get it started if I want to be eating by 7:30, so I can be done and cleaned up by 9 and enjoy the rest of the night as I would like to. I started cleaning my bathroom, and when I say starting, I mean like applying the chemicals to the dirt. So like, for example, you know, water sits for a little bit, it gets orange, and in my shower my stuff isn't sealed, so my stuff is susceptible to water buildup. Really gross, but I can't really help it unless I get my things sealed, which I am in the process of doing. Literally have to clean my grout every couple days. It's disgusting. It's horrible. I hate it. My back, my arms. The gym. Might as well just clean the shower. So I'm over here scrubbing with my like soft scrub Comment Fabuloso combo. It's giving drugs. But anyway, I'm over here scrubbing the grout, and then I'm like, let's get into this drain. I've cleaned my drain a few times. Forget that I can lift my drain cover off. The horrors of what is in that drain. I don't even want to show the picture, but I literally was gagging, throwing up. I almost had a heart attack when I saw the bottom of that. I have a thing with drains. I don't like touching them. I don't like stepping on them when I'm in the shower. I will literally like over the drain, so I do not have to step on it. And I obviously knew what I was doing because it's so gross underneath. If you haven't cleaned your drain, baby, please clean your drain. Right now it's soaking with soft scrub and Comment and Fabuloso on it upstairs in my sink, but I feel like I need some bleach, but I don't have any. I am so disgusted. I've washed my hands like 10 times since touching it. Every time I touch it, I literally clean my hands 3 times. 2 minutes each. I'm not playing this game. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I'm gonna die. Speaking of gross things, we're making chicken tonight. And I made this recipe during vlogmas, and I want to make it again because it's super easy. Literally have to make the chicken, get a veg, and you're basically done. Let's make some chicken. I'm gonna clean this first though. Personal preference. All cleaning meats is personal preference. I'm gonna use water and vinegar to clean this, and then we're gonna cook it. Cool? Cool. Hold my hand. I was about to embark on a journey to clean this bathroom. Cause this is not cutting it. No. Whoa! Do you see this plate right now? It's giving you wouldn't be able to find my waist if you tried. I have been craving a good salad for the past like 72 hours, and I'm so glad I was able to make this. I've been eating the cucumbers and the tomatoes and the lettuce and then the feta to add a little something savory on the top. On top of the zest that's about to be on here. I realized this is a zesty light. I hope this tastes the same, because if not, I'm gonna be pissed. I made my baked chicken. Of course, it came out great. I have my side salad. I was gonna make some potatoes from Trader Joe's, but I sincerely just lost track of time as I was cleaning the bathroom, and I didn't realize that my 45-minute timer for the chicken went off, and I forgot to put them in the oven. I just didn't want to wait. Simple as that. I want this open. I'm scraping the herbs and onions off. Chicken did in fact reach an internal temp of 165, so everything is good to go. Also, I did get my new meat thermometer, which is how I know that. If you guys care, tuned in. Did get it, so I did check it, but I didn't feel the need to show you because that's boring. Oh, it's so juicy. And I also used rotisserie chicken this time, like the seasoning, instead of Cajun. I'm so excited. A little bit of rosemary. It's still a little hot, a little spicy, has a little bit of tang because the cayenne pepper, but this is delicious. Per usual, of course. I just opened a new toothpaste. You can't make this up. So Something that I feel like I fell off of crazy in 2024 was skincare. I used to take such good care of my skin. This year, I want to get back on top of it and stay on top of it because I would get to the point where I would just wash and put moisturizer on. I literally used to love skincare. I used to love washing, toner, treatment, serum, moisturizer, SPF. Like I used to love talking about it, and then I just fell off and then wondered why I wasn't obsessed with my face anymore. Girl, you got rid of one of your favorite things to talk about, of course. And it wasn't intentional or anything, but I'm gonna be mixing and matching a few items over the next like couple months to see what my base routine is again, because it got to the point where I would literally wash my face with La Rouge, which I still do, then put on Vanna Cream or Aquaphor. Then I was wondering why my skin was like dull and not horrible, but like not the best that it's ever been. Also, I did such a bad job with these lashes this morning. Literally, I've taken off 2 already. I'm literally just gonna have to redo them tomorrow because these usually last me like a week. First things first, I'm gonna go in with a exfoliator. Actually, I still love the Paula's Choice liquid exfoliator that they sent me. So I'm gonna take some of this and put it in my hand all over. While that is sinking into my face, I'm actually gonna use that as my first round of gua sha layer type of thing. I have been trying to do this more often because lymphatic drainage is just really good for your overall health, and then bonus points, your face looks snatched. Bonus points for that. I got mine off of Amazon. So this is like the gua sha side and then the knot. I don't know if I'm just being delusional, it's giving placebo. I don't think it is, but if you don't know what this is, it's basically just like a lymphatic drainage thing. And if you're ever feeling bloated or just a little bit puffy, definitely try it if you'd like. And it actually feels really good. You feel a lot like lighter in spirit, in my opinion, physically, energetically, all of that. I recently have been loving doing this. It's become something I do, I would say, almost every night, even though I know you can do it a few times a week and still get great results. I just think it's really fun to kind of drain the day's stuff outside of my face, because that's where I feel like most of my stuff is like kept. So yeah, I have a little metal one, really cute. But yeah, I do each side 10 times and I bring it up to my ear and then I push it down my neck. And I don't know, it just makes me feel super together. And then sometimes if I'm feeling spicy, I'll like do these here on my face like 3 times, making sure I hit my under eye on each side. I feel like there's definitely like a science to this. I am just not a professional. I just know the little bit of information on it that I shared in my routine. It's not the perfect one. I like doing this at night because it's a good little, like I said, little drainage of the day. And I turn a little red because I am translucent. I'm gonna go in with the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. They sent me this in PR. They also sent me like a glass skin essence type of thing, and I feel like that'll be so good to use during the summertime, so I'm gonna save that to use. The goal is to rest and hydrate, and I'm trying to use stuff that will do both of those things simultaneously. I've always known that I had combination oily skin, but in the past like couple months, years, I have been struggling with dry, flaky skin. Whoa. I mean, I guess that's what combination is, but like it's usually never dry skin. And I tried this for the first time because my sister got it and I used some of hers. It's the Vanna Cream Moisturizing Cream for sensitive skin, and this has been my go-to face moisturizer. I feel like if I had to compare it to the La Rouge one that I really like, the Triple Repair one, I feel like it's a good mix between that one and, dare I say, like Aquaphor. I personally don't find Aquaphor fun to wear during the day. I actually think it's very annoying. As somebody who gets oily skin, Aquaphor is not my friend whatsoever. Like having some sort of cream that I can put on that actually feels like one instead of 10 pounds of petroleum jelly. And I could just use the La Rouge one, but I'm actually out of it right now and I want to use what I have instead of just going and rebuying staples, because that's when clutter and unnecessary consumption comes in. And it's also just, the things might not be my absolute favorite, but if I already paid the money for them, I might as well use them. I don't know if you can tell. Well, definitely you can tell. I have 2 soaps. I have my Naturium. How did I say it earlier? I don't know. I have my Naturium soap and my Dr. Bronner's in there. In the shower, I just condense them down because I am just realizing you don't need, well, not realizing, I've always known, but putting into practice, you don't need 10 soaps in the shower. Why have 10 million soaps in your shower making it look cluttered when you could just use, you know, keep the ones that you're actually using on a day-to-day basis in there. So right now I have my Philosophy Christmas cookie, my Philosophy vanilla one, and then I have my, what is that, OGX coffee and coconut scrub one, because those are the ones I use day in and day out. Those are the only ones I really use besides the Naturium and the Dr. Bronner. So it was time. Every time I looked at my shower, I got stressed out, and I said if it cannot fit on that shelf, the lower shelf, it don't need to be in there. It It don't need to be in there. The clutter was very unnecessary, and anything that I still had some left of, I'm in my linen closet in my bathroom, and when I run out of a soap or I run out of the soaps that are in my shower, I can just grab another one. It's not normal to have 5 to 10 different soaps on hand. So we need to run through what we have instead of buying your faves over and over and over, knowing that you have 10 soaps in the closet. We don't need to be doing all that ever. I didn't get everything done today that I ideally would have wanted to, but I'm glad I took the time to at least feel like I accomplished a little something. I know for a fact that I need to wash my hair soon, because you're probably thinking this entire video, girl, it needs to be washed. It's dirty and nasty. It's been a week since I got my hair taken out, so not too much. I did just the right amount of stuff today. I always have to realize, because I'm trying to unlearn, that I don't have to necessarily do every single thing under the sun to make a video interesting. I'm allowed to talk, and people are allowed to come back in case I didn't do everything under the sun in one video. I don't have to wake up early, journal, meditate. I still want to do that, but like, I mean, in a video, I don't have to wake up at 6 a.m., drink water, journal, meditate, get dressed, makeup, lashes, outfit, gym, get ready again, and then go out for errands and grocery shop, do all this extra stuff during the day. I don't have to do that every single video. I am unlearning some pretty interesting habits. Maybe I'll make a video on that. I'm unlearning my bad habits, such as feeling the need to overbook my day, knowing that stresses me out, or overplan my day, even though I know I should go with the flow more, or knowing that, you know, just stuff like that. I don't know. Let me know if y'all would like to see that. I don't know how that video would go. I definitely have some habits that I would like to break over the next couple weeks. They're not good for me. They're bad habits for a reason. But with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed for the night, baby. We showered, the teeth are brushed, the skin is cared for, the hoops are out, contact's about to be out. I can't see. That being said, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.